Hey guys, Patton here. Welcome back to Will It Run on the SNES Classic. So today's episode has been requested by Gary L. and Chris Santiago and many others for the X-Men arcade game. So let's get started. First thing you need to do is to find the ROM online, download it. Once you have the ROM, you go to Add More Games here at the bottom. You're going to find your ROM. The one you're looking for is going to be X-Men 2 PA. That's the 2-player AAA version. So do a search for X-Men Arcade 2-player AAA. So once you've downloaded that, go ahead and open it. Here's the file system you're looking for. Import as archive. So now we have it added to our Hakchi program here. Next thing you want to do is to rename it. Alright, X-Men Arcade. So we've renamed it. That's so we can get a good box art or, arcade cabinet art or whatever you want to call it. And there we go. First one is a good one. Okay, so we got our box art. Next thing you want to do is install the correct module to get the game to run. In the description, I'll put a download link for the arcade modules that I have. You're going to want to go to Install Extra Modules up here. In the folder you downloaded your modules into, you're going to drag the MAME 2010 module over into this box right here, and it'll be added to your list. Once you have it dragged over here, go ahead and put a check in the box, hit OK. Hakchi is then going to ask you to hold the reset button down on your SNES Classic while you hit the power button, so go ahead and do that. You'll see a bar appear in the middle of the screen. It'll start filling up green. Once it's filled all the way, the module has been installed to your SNES Classic. You can now use that MAME 2010 module. So we have our module installed. We have our box art. Next thing we need to do is change the command line so it will run with that module. To do that, after the /bin/zip, you just take out the zip, put in MAME 2010. MAME 2010. Alright, so we have our game, artwork, command line, module installed. All that's left is to synchronize it to the SNES Classic. Make sure it's turned on. You'll know if it's turned on and connected because the light right here will be a nice green color. And this should just take a minute. There you go. So we're all set with the Hakchi. Let's go see how this runs on the Super Nintendo. Okay, so here we are. Here's our X-Men Arcade. Let's go ahead and run that, see how it goes. That red screen. Actually a good sign in this case. We want something to come up instead of just, getting kicked back to the menu. It's always good when the ROM, check comes up. Version AAA at the top. That's how you know you got the right version. So I think there might have been a little bit of sound issue with the game, but it sounds really good to me except for a couple, pops here and there. But it runs well. Let's get some quarters in there. Alright. I always picked Colossus in the arcade. He was my favorite, and I'll tell you why. I'll show you. It actually sounds really good. When I tried to try this on the other versions, bad slowdown. Apparently Sentinels don't like signs or cameramen. So we have to go help the signs and the cameramen. Professor X wants us to get out of here. I don't know who that was standing next to him. Here we are, Colossus. Cool guy Colossus. So I think Colossus has the coolest moveset. I mean, it's all the same. He's just so nasty how he fights. He'll swipe. He'll toss them by their head. He does this weird claw swipe thing. I love how he just chucks them. It's like, whatever. Bye, guys. Just one swing, and the whole... Let's see if I can... Nope. They're all going to blow up before I have a chance to. There's a gun sentinel. Oh, yeah, the neck breaker. Don't forget the neck breaker. Love how he just punches them on the ground. He's nasty. You don't want to mess with Colossus, but this is the big reason why right here. The scream. I have never forgotten the sound of that scream in the however many years it's been since I played this game. That is my favorite super move. Actually, I used to pick a Nightcrawler too. I liked him a lot. The Noogie attack. Oh, that Sentinel's a nice silver color. What's up with you, man? Are you gonna give us energy? And the head toss again. So this seems, ow, like it runs really well. The sound is good. Like I said, when he does a yell, it sounds like there may be a little bit of popping. I'm not sure. What that dude said right there sounded just like I remember he did back in the arcade. So I think this runs like pretty close to 100%. Just remember to use the right core, MAME 2010. You've already got him on the ropes. That blinking, the swipes, our Colossus swipes. Whoa. Okay, careful with that. Are we out of specials? No, we're not. Let's do our scream one more time. So angry, angry Colossus. Seems like to jump around a lot. Did we get him? All right, we got him. First try. I don't even think we got hit. I don't remember doing that in the arcade. This is a classic, though. This is up there with Turtles, Simpsons. I remember playing this on the multi-screen with like the 4-player version. Obviously, we can't do that on the Super Nintendo until someone comes up with a way to get 4 controllers attached to it. That's probably gonna be some hardware changes involved. So I'm perfectly fine with 2 players. Oh, those don't even look like Sentinels. Their masks came off. I do want to get to the boss of this stage because I do remember who it is. Okay, we just gotta get rid of those guys. What else do we got? More of the gun turret things. Weren't these in Turtles also? Something like this? I remember there was a stage in the Turtles arcade game. What is... I don't remember this. This is annoying. Oh, that's right. You have to kill this and I think you go downstairs maybe? Yeah, out of the way. Don't have time for you. You have Colossus swiping to take care of. Oh, are we there yet? No, we are not. Oh. Got swatted away like we were nothing. You can kind of hear mutant power and energy. You can kind of hear a little bit of cracking. Oh, are we here? We're here. I've never forgotten that either. Oh, the blob. The blob. No, blob. You will not pick us up. We have things to do here. And I love how you can smack him while he's still laying on the ground because he's so big. He's like, oh man. I remember him being a lot harder too. Oh, the throws. Blob's got some throws. Oh, we get him already? Already? I don't know what's going on. I'm playing okay. Colossus. Taking no crap. Whoa. Xavier, what happened? I don't know what happened to Xavier. I don't remember making it much further. Oh, they got into the X Palace or whatever it is. We'll save that for next time. Anyway, so X-Men Arcade runs very well. I would say close to perfect. MAME 2010. Thanks again for the request by Gary L. and Chris Santiago and everybody else who wanted this game. If you have any requests, feel free to leave them in the comments or get me on the social media, and I'll do my best to get it running for you guys. So, X-Men Arcade will run on the SNES Classics. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. So if you guys want to get in touch with me outside of the YouTube comments, you can feel free to follow my Twitter at PattonPlays, or if you have any questions, you can email me at my Gmail account, PattonPlaysGames@gmail.com. Thanks again for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time.